All right. I'm going to take a break from building. Do a short tour of my underwater lab. I mean, that's what I call it, but unlike a lot of the buildings that I've made, I haven't really furnished it or anything like that. Using a night vision potion to see into the water, you can get a good view of what I've built. I have a decompression chamber leading to the map room. Normally, when I actually go into my map room, I don't do all of this. I'll just teleport straight into the map room. I'll kind of give a short tour of this tiny space. Try to make it a little realistic. Underwater there would be, pressurized, a lot thicker. Probably could have just gotten I could have just left it one block thick throughout, but I did too. To make these doors, I built the shell, used sponges to get all the water out, so that way I could place the redstone. Another stuff that I'll be building, I'll show the how I lay all of that out in different ways. Plan on making these videos shorter. I wanted to put this underground. Normally I'll find a mountain, but since one of the last updates, you can go a lot farther down. I went through, and whenever I build underground stuff, I'll show how I do that. I'll kind of have an idea of where it's going to be, and I'll break blocks in certain areas, so that way it's I have a better idea of where I'm at and where I'm going. But it's about 1017 maps. Well, not a total. I made a few duplicates by accident, so it's a little less than 1,000, but definitely over 900. I have these lights, not so that way you can see the map. I have the maps on the glowing picture frame. So these are just so that way I can count. I have paper, some graph paper, where I have all the maps numbered where they sit, because this area over here, about in this area, was the starting. So coming into this world, the first thing I do is map out a large area, then I'll create a wall like this, write down all the maps, so that way I can go through and get a better idea of the layout. especially when I go building. I don't always build near villages like this that spawn in when I create the world, but it doesn't hurt to be close to one, just for fun. But here you can see, like in the last vid of the small kingdom with the weird towers, like there's the castle, the stables, the tower that's really wide up top. That bigger castle area with the wall. You can see right here where, like I was talking about, it's more of an oval shape. I mean, I know, you can't actually get round, but as oval as, you can get on Minecraft. You can tell that, like, towers like this are a little bit more rounded out. I was also remembering I have a castle in the Nether. And I'll do a tour of that as long as I don't forget. This is the last kingdom I made. Not too complicated. A few houses. I'll do a tour of that. Well, of everything. Around in this area over here, I have an underwater village. I've built a boat. I'll show that too. I just remembered a little special thing with that. This leads to an amethyst geode, kind of like a mining operation. Then I have this black tower in the middle of the water. I'll show that too. It's got a nether portal. A few places have nether portals, all connected in the underworld. And then, I'm gonna go through and build other stuff over here. Just haven't done that yet. Just taking it as I go. This is where I hold all my maps. Some are missing because I have them in a nether chest. This is where I'm keeping the maps that I'm working on for that island right now. So that way, while I work and just update it, show my bro, through Messenger, the stuff that's changed. I'll show him a little bit. I mean, I could screen share it, but just lags up the game, and then he's normally like dealing with kids and stuff. So he'll be trying to pay attention, but at least now, him and my nephew and nieces my nephews and niece could, watch it on YouTube. So yeah, this is the tour of my little underwater lab so far. I thought about furnishing it, but I haven't really gotten to it. It's not really important. At some point, I'll show how I make stuff like this. But, yeah. That's it for this tour. Just, like, building stuff like this. Alright. Take care.